Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Oracle Bay 444. I'm God's favorite daughter, and I'm back with another message, okay? As you come in, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into this. The channeled message is, you are dangerous to the darkness, okay? I heard the dark ain't got nothing on you, all right? And the reason why I'm picking that up is because the darkness, when you enter the darkness, it brings out people's demons. Because, yeah, something like that. Like, you bring up the demons in people, okay? I'm also picking up your light irritates people's demons. That's why you're dangerous to the darkness, okay? You expose people's demons, you expose people's intentions. You show people where they need to heal at, okay? This is also resonating. If this reading resonates, then my previous reading will resonate with you as well. You may want to go watch it, okay? It's called, You're a Threat to Their Plan, okay? I'm picking up same thing. Why is the collective dangerous to the darkness? Ooh, elevating. Okay, elevation. You're dangerous to the darkness because you bring awareness. That's why. Drop that down below. I bring awareness. All right? You raise the vibration wherever you're at. You can walk in the darkest of places where the demons be chilling, where the narcissists come together, and you will bring that awareness with you. Okay? I'm also picking up that song by Teddy Swims and Giveon. It's called Are You Even Real? That song could be significant for you. What about the collective being dangerous? Yeah, you're immune to the darkness. You're immune to the negativity. You're immune to the attacks because you're constantly elevating. You're constantly vibrating at a higher level. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're self-aware. So you being self-aware brings awareness to the things that are trying to affect you. That's why it can't affect you, because you're aware of it. Therefore, you don't let it affect you. All right? Something like that is significant. What else about the collective being dangerous to the darkness? Nightmares. Oh, I cannot make this up. You are people's worst nightmare. People hope that you don't step into the dark. Okay? I'm really picking that up here. People are afraid. People are scared. I heard in your dreams, okay? I heard Desiree. What else do we have here? Yeah, you shake things up, period. People don't, when you come through, they don't expect that type of energy. Like, your energy lingers. So even when you came to the darkness and then you leave, they can still feel your presence. Okay, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but you have the presence of the Lord on you, period. That's something major, okay? Yeah, you also tear down people's evil energy. Okay, something about breaking down people's energy. People are afraid of elevating, and you make people do that. Like, they could see that you're on your shit, or they could see that they know what they need to do, but they're not doing it. But they see you doing it, so they're like, ugh, then I gotta do it. Like, something about your energy, it shakes up the room. It causes a disruption in energy. Yeah, that's why strangers come against you. That's why you be having strangers coming against you, to be honest with you. They be trying to attack you for no reason. They're triggered. You trigger people. okay? And you're aware of it, so you don't let it bother you. You don't let it shake you up. You don't let it disturb you. Literally, you're disturbing them. That's how they feel. What else do we have here? What does the collective need to know? Yeah. Intervention, okay? Divine intervention. You only go when you're supposed to be there. You don't just be in the dark for no reason. Like, you have purpose on you. You go there for a purpose, for a reason, with intention. I heard you come, you conquer, and you leave. Like, literally, you show up, you conquer, and then you leave. Like, you're not meant to stay in that energy for long. Okay, yeah. This is why you may be someone who has heavy anxiety, okay? It's because the places that you be going, I heard somebody be, how do I explain that? Astral traveling. So you may get anxiety in your sleep, or you may get a lot of nightmares. That's because you're fighting demons literally in your dreams, in your sleep. You're fighting them off, okay? We have roadblocks here. You're a threat to the darkness because no matter what, the dark can't stop the light. You're still going to progress no matter what. And I think that's a lot of people's worst nightmares, is them attacking you and still nothing happening. Still nothing happening. Give me one more for the collective. Yeah. Unbothered. You have this unbothered energy on you. And this really pisses people off. It really pisses people off because they can't get under your skin. And that's dangerous, because do you know how weird or upset or triggered you gotta be to want to fight somebody or attack somebody because you can't put roadblocks in their life, because you can't stop them from elevating, because you can't stop them from shining? Do you know how weak you gotta be? Yeah. Okay. What's going on in the darkness? Look, I split the deck. You're exposing them. Their plans will backfire. So that says a lot right there. Let's see what else we have for the collective. You're dangerous, okay? Just give me one. Yeah, spiritual gifts are improving. Literally, as you keep elevating, your spiritual gifts are improving. That's why you're immune to certain stuff now. Like certain attacks that narcissists bring, or certain attacks that random people bring. You know how people move because of your energy, so you move accordingly, all right? Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but whenever you get anxious or worried around strangers, okay, that's someone trying to attack you. So, yeah, use your dick, okay, your deep inner knowing. Don't be bothered by it, but just be aware of it. Because remember, you bring awareness, period. So you're aware of what's going on, but you're not going to let it affect you. What's going on here? Dangerous to the darkness. Money is here, okay? We got money here. What about it? I'm hearing people, a lot of people only do dark things because money is attached to it. You don't let that, I don't know, something about money, okay? All money ain't good money. Okay? Pure intentions, like I said, your intentions are pure. You're not just gonna go around doing shit just because it comes with money or because it, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are out here doing bad things, negative things, because of what comes with it. But how you got it is also how you finna lose it. Let's see what else we have here for the collective, and then being dangerous to the darkness. Can't figure out your next move. Okay, this is another reason you're dangerous. This is why they can't block you, is because they don't know what you're doing or how you're moving. All they need to know is that you know. You know what's going on. You don't need to know my next move, period. Yeah, good fortune is here. And you're being discovered, okay? So I feel like as you navigate through the darkness, people are starting to recognize you. And I'm really picking this up. People start to recognize you because you've been in the darkness so much, but it's because it's part of your spiritual job. It's not because that's where you want to be. Some of y'all are not realizing that your spiritual job is to be in the darkness, so that way you can expose it. So that way you can remove roadblocks for other chosen ones, or so that way you can enhance your spiritual gifts. And people recognize you because you've been there so long, but that's why none of this shit affects you. It's because you're not bothered by it, because you understand it. What's understood don't have to be explained. That's, yeah. Yeah. Let's see what we have here for the collective. Like, the darkness helps improve your spiritual gifts, because you have to use your gifts through the darkness. That's how you navigate through the darkness, is with your spiritual gifts. And in order to improve them, you have to actually use them. So the darkness is your practice or something like that. All right, what about the collective being dangerous to the darkness? Yeah, death. I'm crying. Yeah, you change things. Your energy changes things. You change the energy in a room, in a person, in a place, in a thing, an idea. You change the energy. And some people don't know how to take that. Like, you don't let negative energy poison you. That's why you're dangerous to the darkness. Because most people, when they go in the dark, they become the darkness, right? You still harbor that light in you. And that's dangerous, because that means you could go anywhere and do anything, because you got the Most High on you. I'm really picking that up. Yeah, strength. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. You are stronger than the darkness. You are stronger than what people try to hit you with. And that's dangerous. That is crazy work, to be honest with you. You have power over the darkness. You have power or dominion over it. So there's not too much someone can do, because you've been there, done that, overcame that. Like, and I heard you got 1,000 angels on your side. You got 1,000 ancestors by you. You got the Most High on you. You got, like, so there's not too much someone could do to really affect you. Yeah, King of Swords. Authority is what I'm picking up. I'm telling you. This is, so we have Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. Those are the signs out here. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Something about logic. Like truth. There's power in truth, all right? You seek the truth wherever you go. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks or everybody else sees or how everybody else acts. You're looking for the truth, because the truth sets you free. So if you're in the darkness and you're looking for the truth, you'll always make it out of the darkness if you're seeking the truth. Because seeking you shall find. That's the way out. Okay? Yeah, that's the way out. 6 of Swords. Escaping troubled waters, right? Divinely guided. When you hit the darkness, when you go somewhere where there's a lot of negative energy, and especially it being projected onto you, you're being divinely guided. So as long as you trust your intuition and you go where you're supposed to go and do what you're supposed to do, you'll always make it through. You're always gonna make it through. And you're gonna take some people with you. Like, oh, I'm here in the darkness. Let me take a couple souls with me. Let me bring a couple people with me. Like, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, 7 of Cups, illusions. Okay, this is why you can't stay too long in certain places. To get caught up in the illusion, to get caught up in the scheme of things, the grand scheme of things is what I heard. Like, I'm really telling y'all have the option. Some of y'all got one foot in the darkness and one in the light. And it's by choice. It's because of your spiritual position. It's because of your spiritual authority. It's not because you want to be there. It's because that's what you're meant to do. You're here to help. You're here to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really picking that up. Some of y'all got one foot in the spiritual realm, one foot in the 3D, okay? Or one in the light, one in the dark. Yeah, 4 of Wands is here. 4 of Wands represents like home energy. It represents celebration. Let me see here. Where is it? Yeah, family, friends. 4 of Wands here. So a lot of you are the chosen one out of your family, out of your friends, okay? A lot of your family and friends notice your spiritual strength on you, and you're dangerous. Like, that's why a lot of people have to attack you in groups. I'm really picking that up here, okay? Let me go in with one more. What do we have here for the collective? Them being dangerous to the darkness. The dark is where you can do evil things. The dark is where people choose not to see. But because you are the light, you're the beacon, you can see everything. Yeah, that's the kind of power that you have. That's the kind of power that you have. Remember I said authority? Look. Authority, okay? This is the Emperor. Power, structure. There's a certain energy that you have that allows you to move the way you do, okay? Yeah. Material and spiritual prosperity. I can't make it up. 6 of Pentacles. And every time you come out of the darkness, you prosper. Because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? Let me see here what we have. Yeah. You got angels all on you. All over you. You are literally walking karma. Literally. You're here to do a job, nothing more and nothing less. Because don't nobody want to be playing in the darkness. Don't nobody want to be near negativity or evil intentions. Don't nobody want that. You're not here to play with these people. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope this resonates. If it did, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.